Here is how to use price reaction levels on a real chart. It is an invite-only TradingView overlay built around one idea. A level is evidence, not a line. It should earn its place, count its own tests, change its role when price breaks it, and leave the chart when it stops matching. In the next few minutes, we will step through confirmed bars and bar replay on Bitcoin, 1 hour. Levels being born and counted, a roll flip painted in amber, one graded setup that fails, one session the tool refuses to trade, and one premium setup that fires at a flipped level. Everything you will see is decided on confirmed closes, levels never repaint. We will read mechanics, not promises. For surfaces, first, the ribbon, blue when rising, red when falling, and under it the reaction trail, a one-way ratchet that tightens in clean trends. The trend state changes only when both engines agree. When they disagree, the previous state holds. That is the dual confirmation that removes most whipsaw. Second, the levels. Each label names its role and counts its tests. Support, one cross. A broken level flips roll once and turns amber, labeled flip. A second break retires it, for or more tests, and it is drawn dashed and labeled weak. Tested more is not stronger. Third, the markers. Every setup prints its reaction score, 0 to 100. Fourth, the panel and the flow lane below. We will read both up close. This is Bitcoin, 1 hour, in bar replay, August 3rd. Read the labels on the right. A fresh level prints just its roll. This support has no counter yet. It has not been tested. Above it, support 1 cross and resistance 1 cross have each held once. The amber line is a former support that price broke with a decisive close. 1 flip, roll reversed, now labeled flip to resistance. And the panel is waiting on a flip of its own, flip down pending, score 70. A few hours later, the short is live. Signal memory reads S at 62,543, and the same support now counts 2 crosses. 6 bars on. The picture has flipped, flip up pending. The support counts 3, and a broken resistance at the top has turned amber the other way. Flip to support. Born from confirmed pivots, counted, flipped once, retired on the second break. That is the whole life cycle. August 9th. The trend engines flip bearish, and the day trading profile. Auto reads a 1 hour chart as day trading. Admits a confirmed trend flip at a reduced bar. Look at the marker honestly. Sell 45. 45 is the flip family's base grade and nothing else. The MTF row shows the 4 hour and the daily both pointing up against this short, so it collects 0 alignment points. The full plan still prints. Entry 64740, stop 64,991, 3 targets below. Hours later, the market answers. Price pushes through the stop, a cross marks the exit, and the dual engine flips back. Bullish, strong, all 3 time frames up, a new long at 65199, and the amber level that flipped to support now counts 2 crosses under the move. A low-grade counter-trend flip lost, and every part of that loss is printed on the chart. Nothing is hidden. August 12th. The panel shows a candidate, pullback ready, scores 63, and no marker prints. 2 rows explain why. Trend reads ranging, 1 square. Market reads choppy, stand aside. In amber, the flat market gate is on, and while structure is this messy, every signal family is blocked, whatever the score says. This is the row to check before any other. When the regime is chop, the correct output is nothing, and this tool actually prints nothing. Knowing when not to engage is half of what a level tool is for. August 13th, the downtrend is established. Both engines bearish, all 3 time frames down. Price rallies back up into a broken support that now acts as resistance. Amber, freshly flipped, and the panel arms the highest graded family. Level test, score 95 with a star. 95 is the ceiling combination. Level reaction family, both senior time frames agreeing, and a level still fresh. The grade collapses as a level wears out, because measured over thousands of tests, worn levels break. The setup fires, signal memory reads S, diamond, star at 63075. And notice the honest bookkeeping in the same window. The previous long ended at a cross. On the live chart, 1 day later, a second premium short is working from 62728. First target already checked, and the stop is ratcheted to break even at entry, the B tag on the dashed line. Entry, stop, targets, and the exit that protects the trade are all drawn, all prices. The panel is a state readout, top to bottom. The header chip names the active candidate and its live grade. Here pullback ready at 63, the pullback family ceiling. A star would mark the premium tier from 80 up. Trend, direction plus strength squares, dual confirmed. Market, the regime row, trending with an efficiency percentage when the tape is clean or choppy, stand aside when it is not. MTF, 3 arrows, chart time frame, 4-hour, daily, alignment at a glance. Flow, the confirmer lane's direction and how many bars it has held, mirroring the colored lane under the chart. Signal, the memory row, the last setup, its price, and how many bars ago it printed. Every row is a present tense fact about this chart. None of it is a forecast. 2 dials do most of the work. Keep them separate in your head. Trading style sets how long you hold. Auto reads it from the time frame. Scalping up to 15 minutes. Day trading to 1 hour, swing to 4, position above. Signal quality filter sets how strict a setup must be. Default 70. Raise it for fewer, higher graded setups. Lower it to study more. Premium threshold, 80, controls the star. Level sensitivity is 6 bars each side of a pivot. A level only exists after those bars close, which is why levels never repaint. Max active levels caps the chart at 8. A trend flip needs its confirmation candle within 3 bars. The hard HDF filter is off by default. Disagreement lowers the grade instead of blocking. Set it to block if you never want counter senior setups at all. Display toggles change pixels, never the engine. Use this routine on your own chart. First, the market row. Choppy means stand aside. Trust the gate that printed nothing all through scene 5. Second, trend and MTF together. Dual confirm direction, 3 arrows in view. Third, read the levels label before trusting the level. A fresh line and a 4-cross dashed weak line are opposite statements. Fourth, let the grades speak. Family, alignment, freshness. The star is rare by design. Fifth, the plan is on the chart. Entry, stop, targets, break-even ratchet, and outcomes print as checks and crosses that count both ways. Price reaction levels is invite only on TradingView. The link and the full guide are in the description, and access comes with an MQL software account. It is an analytical tool for chart study, not financial advice. Read the level's history before you trust the level.